Alright, what is going on, guys? We are back for another video today. Today we are taking on the new Intensifying Fights Stage 6. This is going to be against the World Tournament category characters who fought against Goku. So we're going to start off with Giron, we're going to go to Namu, Krillin, and Jackie Chun. The mission for this is to complete with 6 youth category characters on the team. So I think this is the team that we're going to roll in here with, see what we can do, and make sure we can get Jackie Chun in here and go against him and knock out that mission as well. So let's go ahead and jump on in.
All right, let's do this.
All right, so we are not going to hit any of those. We are just going to go ahead and jump right on into this.
Should be around here.
Alright, so this first phase isn't going to matter too much. I think we're going to be alright, kind of no matter what we do here. Pick those up. So we do want to make sure we're picking up rainbow key spheres in the second phase. So Gotenks should help us out with that. I think that's the criteria for Jackie Chun appearing in the third phase. So, okay, so we're gonna blow through this guy pretty quick. Yeah, I don't know how many rainbow key spheres we need to pick up, but from reading the event description, it just says depending on how many you pick up in phase 2 will depend on who shows up for phase 3. And I know one of the missions is to go against Jackie Chun, so I'm assuming we got to pick up a bunch. So hopefully we can make that happen. Alright, so it looks like we're going to finish him off this round. Yep, down he goes. Alright, so now into Namu.
Grandpa, I'm gonna go get some food.
Alright, so let's see what the field looks like. So not too many rainbow key spheres here, but we're going to try to pick up as many as we can. I'm assuming more is what you want, right? I mean, if it's determined by how many you pick up, I assume they want you to pick up more rainbow key spheres. Yeah, I mean, these fights are never really too hard. It's just, there's always a little bit of a gimmick in order to get to the, I guess we'll call it quote-unquote secret character, right, for the final phase. It's usually what the mission character is. Usually they have you do some sort of, you know, special criteria in order to make that unit pop up so you can fight them. In this case, it's going to be Jackie Chun, which hopefully we can get it one and done and not have to worry about jumping back in and, you know, trying to play around with that some more. I do want to try to fight that Krillin too. So I mean, if we don't get Jackie Chun right away on this one, that's not too terrible. We can jump back in and we can try again. Alright, but it looks like we will get to the next turn. So we'll get Gotenks to make some more orbs for us. There we go. Yep, a lot more orbs. Okay. So, grab those. Let's see, how can we get the most out of this? Pick up all those. What does that give us? 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Yes, no matter what we do here, we're getting 3. Okay. That's fine. So hopefully that was enough. Guess we'll find out here in a second. Alright, let's see what pops up. Oh, there he is. Alright, cool. Sweet. Alright. So, Jackie Chun, I mean, looking at his stats, he doesn't seem like he's anything too crazy. 1.12 million super. Yeah, and he doesn't have any like weird gimmick to him. So, let's go ahead and do this.
That'll last me till dinner.
Alright. Going to put Goku up front. Pair him up with Chi-Chi here. And I'll have Gohan there in the back to kind of clean up shop. I'm interested to see what Jackie Chun can do against us if he decides to super. This kid Goku is just too good. Damn. Another one. Yeah. Jackie Chun's not having much of a fight here. And we're dodging. Alright. There you go. Come on, Chi-Chi. More supers. Oh, okay. Dodge. Okay. And Gohan, you gonna finish him off here? Well, this may or may not end up being a pretty short video. I guess we can't have all the events be crazy winners, huh?
Super Ghost Kamikaze attack! Alright.
And KO screen for Go Tanks. Finish that up real quick. That might be the fastest I've blown through one of these fights. Especially getting the bonus character at the end. Yep, so that's all those complete. Easy enough. Alright, we're going to try to jump back into it, I think. Just so we can try to fight against Krillin and see how he is. So what we might do... Alright, so we're going to go back in here now. So we replace the Tech Super Saiyan 3 Go Tanks with the Int Go Tanks, and then the STR Bulma for the AGL Bunny Bulma. I know Bunny Bulma's not a youth category, but we're not really going for that mission anymore. I just kind of want to jump in here and see if we can't get a fight against Krillin.
Grandpa, I'm gonna go get some food.
Alright, so we will try to push through this pretty quickly. This guy was a pushover for the last team. Let's see if adding in these two different characters makes any difference here. I mean, Goku's still going to be doing what he does, so... And he's starting off with crits right away. Yeah, once he crits once, it's crits the whole rest of the turn. Every time he attacks. Yeah, and then he's only getting stronger and stronger with each super he's doing too, so these crits just hit harder and harder. And he dodged. Okay. It's like a late dodge proc for that. Looks like it already wrapped me up. Alright, Chi-Chi finished him off. Good to go. Alright, so now we want to try to avoid rainbow key spheres if they pop up. So there's a few, there's a bunch. I don't know how many rocks Jackie Chun. So I'm gonna try to avoid picking up a bunch of them. I mean, I do want to grab all those orbs. I mean, that's kind of a lot of rainbow key spheres, but hopefully that's not too many. Kind of want to get through this stage pretty quick to kind of mitigate the chance of us picking up too many of those rainbows. Goku should do pretty good here, I think. Yeah, I mean, so Saiyan Day Celebration this year, I mean, overall, I don't know, man. Like, I really love the unit. The unit was super good. This Easy A for this Path Power Kid Goku is super good. I did enjoy the red zones, but they seemed very easy. And then this event really isn't anything to write home about either. So, I mean, I don't know, man. As for content-wise, I'd say Saiyan Day was kind of eh. But, I mean, that's also coming off of a crazy anniversary, right? So, there's really only so much you can really expect from them to do, you know, right off the bat from that. You kind of need to cool down a little bit, I think. Otherwise, you're gonna start burning out, doing too much too soon. So I think this is a good little chilled celebration. Kind of get a little bit more content on our feet, get a new character in here. All right, so here's Krillin. Sweet. So ideally, Krillin should be easier than Jackie Chun. And I mean, Jackie Chun really wasn't very hard. He didn't really give us any trouble. So might be able to blow through this pretty quick. All right, good dodge, Go Tanks. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna make pretty quick work of this Krillin here. I don't think this turn will take him out, but the next rotation definitely will with those Gokus. Oh, and now he's sealed. All right, so he can be sealed, which makes him even less scary. I mean, I don't know. His super doesn't seem like it's that much. I mean, I don't think these fights are meant to be anything crazy hard. They're not like the red zones or anything like that. So I don't think they're built to be super tough. I think they're just built to be kind of gimmicky. You know, as we can kind of tell from what this was, right? So collecting certain key spheres, or, you know, some other ones were, you know, doing X amount of damage, or collecting other spheres, or doing whatever else some of those other ones wanted you to do. Yeah, these are meant to just be a little more fun gimmick fights than they are meant to be hard. Goku, you gonna crit for me, buddy? There it is. All right, this is it right here. This is the game. All right. Well, I mean, that concludes the Intensifying Fight Stage 6. So, really nothing tough, right? You bring a couple Rainbow Orb Changers, and the fight just, you know, you can get to that extra stage, knock out that mission. It's pretty simple. You have that Go Tanks, having the Bulma, you know, it just makes it super easy. Yeah, I mean, that was it for these fights here. Yep, so that wrapped up the Intensifying Fight Stage 6. So kind of look at the event here. So this is the stage, stats and everything for everybody that we fought here, right? So you can really see there's nothing, you know, too special about any of these guys. you know, they don't hit super hard. They don't have a bunch of extra health. They don't have any gimmicks to them. I mean, the highest thing here is this 1.12 million super from Jackie Chun, but I mean, we dodged it, so it really didn't matter. So this was the info from it. So looking at stage 6 here, right? So this was the effective category being youth, and then the factor of getting the next opponent is going to be the rainbow key spheres obtained in that second phase. So we were able to do that the first time. We were able to get Jackie Chun out. We were able to knock out that mission and pretty much clear it all the way through. So here are those missions right here. Clear stage 6, right? And then Jackie Chun at phase 3, and then doing it with 6 youth category characters on the team. So, I mean, super simple, super, you know, nothing crazy fight, but I mean, extra stones, right? Extra stones, extra fights, chances to kind of try some people out, try some different little strategies to knock out that gimmick. But I mean, that's going to do it for today. So you guys take this on. Let me know how you do. Let me know what team you used to kind of get to this part here, fighting Jackie Chun. Did you use the Go Tanks, use the Bulma, use other orb changers? Yeah, let me know. Like, subscribe, do the thing, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!